Here's my quick little run through on the Buffalo Rapids, South Fork, Boise. We did this run in middle August at 1200 TFS. Great float. Going into this rapid, a lot of people have the notion to hug the left side in the corner because the big hole's on the right. You want to go left, but you actually need to be far river right and basically set up for a downstream ferry and just give a few little pulls, and that's going to be all the momentum you need to catch this slack water here. You do that, you're going to avoid most of the current, and you're going to have all the time in the world to set up and align for the big pull down here. It makes it really simple and easy, and you can avoid that big surfing hole there that will surf boats and flip rafts. Of course, my SOTAR probably could have went right over it and would have been fine. It's just about here that we then realize there's a boat that's wrapped downstream from us. So, a lot of people make it through the big rapid and they forget about a lot of these sneaker rocks down here, which you do need to avoid. The boat will get stuck on them. I'm trying to look and see if there's a place I can eddy out near the boat. I'm spinning around here, bumping and grinding, nothing too serious. But I quickly realized, water's way too fast here. I need to forget about that boat and focus on my boat and try to get me to a good spot to pull out of the river. They look fine anyways. They're up on a rock high and dry. They got their cooler out. They're probably chugging a few beers. So, yeah. Anyways, I do eventually eddy out here on River Right. There's another raft that eddied out on the left with two guys. They ended up going up, setting up a Z-drag. Seeing that, I basically just set safety below that raft. I do want to call out, neither of them were wearing helmets. On this section of water where your swims are really long, really bony, a helmet is a really good idea. So bad on them for not paying attention, get stuck on a rock, but also, I think not having proper safety gear. But thankfully we got them off the rock without much hassle. I set up safety. They didn't have to swim. If they swam, there were some really gnarly holes that could have recirculated them right below. A lot of rocks that could bang them up. But that didn't happen today. Just lost a few beers, and hope this guide was helpful for you.